Hi, in this tutorial I want to show you some of the basics of our Moodle system in the Cambridge-Sandy School District. First thing is the Moodle URL is just moodle.cambridge.k12.mn.us. Once you get to the proper site, you would click Login in the upper right here. Your login is your Active Directory credentials. So what that means, it's the same username and password as used to get into the computer system. Okay, on our home page, you will notice that at the bottom it shows different course categories. We have District, CIHS, CMS, IMS, MNC, IIS, MS, Middle School Teacher Collaboration, Professional Development, MCA Testing, and ECFE. If you are a teacher at CMS and you have some courses, they're going to be listed in here for your students. Also at the top, along the left side, you will see a My Courses tab. If you select that, then your courses will show up for you. So what I want to do now is I just want to pull up a course and show you some of the things that are in that course. So I'm going to go to a professional development course. I'm going to show you the Teacher Classroom Resources page. In this page, there's many resources. Over here on the right, I have just an RSS feed, so I was able to get an RSS setup and just put a section in here for you to see. And so it talks about South Korea works with STEM digital addiction. This is from Tech Trends in Education, etc., etc. So not that tough to do. You just have to find out where you're getting your RSS feed from, and then you have to copy and paste some information. Okay, there are some other sites for you here. And notice this is just a big long list of sites and things for you. Let me take you to a course page and show you more of what can be present on a course page. If we take a look in Mr. Kennedy's symphonic band here, we will notice that he has put some listening log information. He's put in some music, some podcasts for students to listen to so they can access these audio files anywhere within the school network or outside the school network. Okay, so this is what he's using to send out those items. Some of these things are copyrighted, and that's why he's doing them through Moodle rather than putting them just on the website. Okay, and so he's registered all his students into his Moodle course. If we go into, let's say, computer app course. For this one, we'll go to CMS and we'll take a look at 7th and 8th grade computer apps. Okay, and to give you an idea there, 7th grade computers, here we go. In 7th grade computers, what the teacher there has been doing is been including resources, but then also including turn-ins. So you can have students turn in work electronically rather than get big stacks of paper to have to grade, and then you can go in with your iPad and you can review those and then create a grade and put that into your Skyward gradebook. Okay? And so you'll see that anywhere you have this red symbol, that's an Adobe PDF document. Anywhere you see these little hands with the document, that's a turn-in. So she's basically posting PDFs here and having some turn-ins. There are some Excel templates, and these are things that students are using to start their assignments. So if you wanted students to be able to fill in a template or fill in a worksheet, you could upload the worksheet for them. They would then open that worksheet, save it to their own computer or iPad or in the cloud, and then they could edit it, and upon after editing it, they could return it back to you through the turn-in. And so those are some different things that students are doing at the middle school. Okay. All right. So how do you do these kinds of things? Well, let me take you to a course, and let's see here if we have a test course. I think we do. And here's my test course here. So I'll just open up my test course. And in the top right here, we have a Turn Editing On button. And so what I can do there is, as the instructor, I can turn the editing on, and I get these different icons. Face-to-face image here is a discussion forum. Once I post things in here, I have the edit. I can move it to the right. I can move it up or down. I can update it. I can duplicate it. I can delete it. I can hide it. I can have groups, or I can assign roles. Okay. In this section, I can add an activity or a resource. So let's look at the different types of activities or resources. I'm going to be in topic 1 here, and I'm going to add an activity or resource. Okay, let's say I just wanted to upload a document of some sort. That's a file. So I would scroll down here to where it says file. I want to upload a file. So I'm going to go file. I'm going to go add, and then I'm going to simply type practice upload. Practice. So I have to include a description. If I want that description posted underneath my title, I would click this button here. I can drag the file in, or I can search for it. So I'm just going to click and add and search for the file. So I'm going to browse. I'm going to find any file that I have. So I'm just going to scroll down here to my desktop. I'm going to go across, and here's a fundraising prices 1 form. So I will just update that. It's a Word document. I'm going to upload the file. There it is. It's showing up. I scroll down and I go save and display. Okay, and now I'm displaying it. I could also view that right here on the course. And so that is basically how you upload a document. There are many other things that I'm going to go through eventually in other tutorials here, but I could upload a whole folder of items. So if I have a whole folder that I have on my computer at Cambridge, ISD School District, that I want to just upload, I could upload the whole folder. I can upload labels, pages. I can make pages. This is what I'd want to do if I want to embed video. I can link to a website, and that's the URL. Other things I can do that are pretty common is I can create a quiz. And so I can upload or type in quiz questions for students to do. This will grade the quiz for them if it's multiple choice or true false or short answer or matching. You just have to set some different criteria in it for its grading choices. You can create a chat window for students to chat back and forth to each other if they have questions on things, or chat with you. Maybe you want to hold an at-home chat session for a review. You could have a choice, which is just a one question survey. Okay, and so those are some common things. A forum is a discussion forum where you can post discussion questions. You could have a glossary where you have students put vocab terms in there and you compile them throughout the trimester or throughout the entire year. And then of course you can upload an assignment. There are different assignment types that you can upload, and so we'll talk more about these later. But basically, in a nutshell, that is what you can do with Moodle pretty quickly.